These slides and the corresponding audio aim at helping you review the content of each unit of our class. Unit 3, the leader as an individual, leadership and emotion, courage and ethics, following. Understanding more about who you are as a person is the first step toward more effective leadership. Tools such as the Myers-Briggs and DISC all help us to better understand our own style, strengths, and weaknesses. Allowing for and encouraging feedback from those around us is also key to seeing our blind spot. The Johari window provides a good model of our understanding of our blind spot. We need others we can trust to help us see these spots so that we can make adjustments to be more effective. Proverbs 4:23 reminds us that we must watch over your heart with all diligence, for from it flow the springs of life. Our emotions are contagious. Even our nonverbal signals, which come from our emotions, influence those around us. Much has been written about the topic of emotional intelligence. Having discipline over the mind and emotion is key for effective leadership. For the Christian leader, this begins with saturating one's mind with God's Word and being in prayer regularly. Romans 12:2 tells us, "Do not be conformed to the ways of this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect." I'm not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I'm not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. Abraham Lincoln. Leaders will be regularly challenged. Pressure to get results, to hit numbers, and to ignore poor performance will ever be present. Only the leader with strong integrity and a heart dedicated to honoring Christ will withstand the onslaught of pressures, to look the other way or to fudge the numbers. It will take courage to do what is right, and many times the leader will gain the respect of those around him as they stand and take a stand. But sometimes they will not, and will not have to choose to suffer the consequences for their courage and integrity. Every leader must also know how to be a follower. No matter how high we go in an organization, we are still responsible to someone. For the Christian, we are always accountable to Christ and to one another. The humble leader is willing to be a follower while maintaining critical thinking skills and continuing to add value to the team. The effective leader will also develop skills in influencing upwards within the organization, so as to have influence 360 degrees around them. The best way to earn the trust from those we follow is to show that we respect their authority and leadership and can be trusted to get things done and make them look good. From a spiritual standpoint, this is also what Christ looks for in us. In John 14:15, Jesus said, "If you love me, you will keep my commandments."